This is the 12-inch, 40,000 milligram per hour vertical ozone tornado. It's a heavy-duty, rugged tool like all of our machines. Yet it weighing in under 20 pounds, it's still light enough to be carried in one hand by the average contractor, and it packs a wallop. Folks, this machine moves 2,000 cubic feet of air a minute. I often am asked, how come you make so many different models? It's really hard for us to decide. Well, folks, when it comes to ozone, what I've developed is a line of serious contractor-grade ozone tools. These aren't just ozone generators. These are machines that generate ozone in order to do work. And folks, when architects designed buildings, they were not preparing them for ozone contractors to come behind. And what's become incredibly popular in recent years are really high vaulted ceilings, and great rooms have become a standard in the modern American house. And folks, since ozone is heavier than air, it means that in order to hit the ceilings of a great room with a traditional ozone generator, it's very difficult. So with these new patent-pending vertical ozone tornadoes, we've combined the principles of cyclonic action and combined it with the fact that ozone is heavier than air to literally generate a tornado, a vortexing, whirling wind of ozone that shoots the ozone straight up into the air and allows it to then naturally fall back to the ground by gravity. And on every side, we've got air inlets that allow the maximum air to be sucked into this machine. So it's sucking the ozone off the floor and shooting it back up to the ceiling again. Now, when I filed the patents on these, I was super excited after I tested our first prototype in our ozone test chamber, because what I found is that the vertically oriented version of an ozone generator at 40,000 milligrams per hour will fill the room in literally half the time of its horizontally mounted counterpart. Now, eventually the horizontal machine will catch up. A 40,000 milligram per hour vertical and a 40,000 milligram per hour horizontal will both only take the same amount of square footage to the same heights. But when it comes to getting those levels high and holding them high, especially at high levels, like up to a great room ceiling, hands down, vertical ozone tornado. And because this machine has a standard 12-inch opening, like our other product line of pressurizing machines, this can double as a pressurizing ozone generator, and with one draw of the cinch, you're able to pump ozone wherever you need it, up into air ducts for sanitizing or into hidden spaces. So this also is a pressurizing machine covered by our pressurizing patent. So we've got a vertical machine, shoots the ozone into the air, sucks it off the floor, keeps the ozone at high levels, can be hooked to the optional ozone duct and pumped anywhere you need it. This is a real powerhouse tool. When I talk about power, folks, I'm going to give you just a quick taste of how much air we've got moving out of this machine. This is real power. And what that did is it sucked my roll underneath. So when I show that to you again, you'll see the suction power coming off of the bottom. Literally trying to suck that in. And that's what it's doing in real life. It's sucking that gas off the floor, blowing it up to the ceiling, creating convection currents of ozone that can really do a lot of work. And because it moves 2,000 cubic feet of air a minute, it absolutely doubles as an air mover too.